morning, everyone. Today, my team and I will be talking about who was Gaston de Rousseau and what he did for us Mexicans. The members of our team are María Emilia Romo, Mariana Espinosa, Mariana Gluyas, Sofía Cerrato, and I, Mariana Hurtado. Charles René Gaston Gustave de Rousseau was born on May 5, 1817, in Avignon, Kingdom of France. He died August 12, 1854, in Guaymas, Sonora, at the age of 37. Rousseau was a French author and political, as well as a businessman. He was a very tall and skinny man with a beard and mustache. Gaston was a very dedicated and adventurous person with a vision for a new place. He wanted to fight for the Mexicans from the state of Sonora to separate them from Mexico and making them an independent and strong state.
Rousseau had a legacy thanks to the work that he did in Guaymas. He did not do just anything there. He changed the name of Guaymas to Heroica de Zaragoza thanks to the battle in 1854. He is known as the man that invaded Guaymas. The first thing that marked Rousseau's life was the situation with the people known as the Good Life, a problem that occurred to most of aristocrats. Thanks to this event, he had to move to Argelia, where he had his first ideas about colonialism. After this, he started several journeys to different places. First, he moved to Paris. Then, he decided that it was not a place for him anymore and had an idea of coming to America. He landed in Colombia. There, he had plenty of impressions. The first one was that there were people in poverty. This fact made him feel superior. Second impression was the wonderful nature of America. After all that exploring, he ended up in Guaymas, and there he got involved in the conflict called La Batalla de Guaymas, with the purpose of making Sonora an independent state from Mexico with the Frenchmen. This event took him to his execution by a Mexican army. Mexicans remember him as an ambitious Mexican army. Mexicans remember him as an ambitious man for money and power, making him a villain.
Well, hello everybody. I am Mariana Espinosa, and today we have a guest, Jorge Romo.
Hello, Mariana. It is a pleasure to be here.
I have some questions to ask to Jorge about this character that we have been investigating. So tell me, Jorge, how do you see Gaston Rousseau? As a hero or villain?
Gaston Rousseau is remembered as someone who wanted power and was never fulfilled. He wanted the independence of Sonora no matter what. He infiltrated soldiers into the army of the government and conspired against Santana.
Do people still remember Gaston Rousseau? Or has that name been slowly forgotten?
The name Gaston Rousseau nowadays may only be remembered by other people or who studies/is interested in history.
So tell us, Jorge, was the Battle of Guaymas full of deaths?
Any death counts, but there were not a lot of Mexican people then. There were more French than Mexican then.
That was a very interesting story, and I cannot wait to know more about it. A special thanks to Jorge Romo for taking his time and answering some questions.
Mariano Arista granted Rousseau the rights of exploitation of the Arizona mine. This president gave him the funds to make an expedition to Sonora with 250 French colonists. When Rousseau arrived to Sonora, he marched with a flag that said, Independance de Sonora, stating that he was part of a complot that was in charge of giving the rights of exploitation to the rival company. After that, he marched to Hermosillo and took it by force on October 14 of 1852. Gaston Rousseau was a very ambitious person. He was looking for money and fame and did not care about anything else. Because of these actions, he had a great amount of enemies, which wanted him dead, including all of Sonora. The French were defeated by the Mexicans the 13th of July of 1854. The 12th of August, Gaston was shot and found dead next to the ocean.
As a conclusion, Gaston de Rousseau was a French aristocratic man who was affected by the good life, and instead of using his fortune wisely, he wasted it all.
In 1854, Rousset arrived to Guaymas with the objective of converting Sonora an independent state, attempt in which he failed, and as a result, he caused the famous Batalla de Guaymas. Even though he affected people in Guaymas and did not contribute anything to Sonora, his actions gave an impression of him as an ambitious man, but also of a greedy villain who always looked for more power and wealth. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you have enjoyed it.